Hello, this is Dr. John Jackwish, PhD Biomedical Sense and the inventor of Spectrum and many other scientific devices that's used around the world.
Thanks. Yeah, awesome. So the questions asked is there enough evidence for physicians to recommend osteogenic loading as a viable option for the treatment of osteoporosis or pre-treatment to keep from having lower bone mass? So from a lab environment standpoint, so when you take individuals, put them in weighted vests and have them go through high impact protocols, there's a lot of smaller studies that when combined are a staggering amount of data. Over 25,000 studies, 1.2 million people studied, 67% of those cohorts were over 50 years of age. So there's more evidence indicating osteogenic loading is effective than most pharmaceuticals prescribed today. So the question one may ask themselves is, why haven't I heard of this? Well, you have, because exercise is part of the recommendation of osteoporosis. Now, there's a lot of people who exercise who don't have that intended effect. Well, just a few years ago, some researchers out of Bristol, United Kingdom, discovered using accelerometers that the minimum dose response was 4.2 multiples of body weight, which is why these lab studies, these high impact studies, they exceeded the 4.2 multiples of body weight. Well, that's great in research, but that's not necessarily practically applied. You can't take individuals and have them jump off of high surfaces with weighted vests on and expect a positive outcome in a training environment, because there's a high chance of injury. So that's why OSTEOSTRONG is such an important option for people to consider when it comes to their bone health, whether it be athletes increasing their bone density to be more powerful and more fracture resistant, hold more muscle, or for deconditioned people who want to improve their bone density so they can enjoy a quality of life that they didn't expect to, or that they can continue enjoying. So now that we have this information and you look at the amount of data, again, there is more data on osteogenic loading than there is on most pharmaceuticals prescribed today. And what we have done at OSTEOSTRONG is made it safe and accessible for the broad population.